Dun 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 dun. Hi guys, welcome back. I have Mr. Zerbal's scuba gear, his goggles, but I will need goggles for this guy. Our animal that we're going to learn about today actually lives on the top surface, the sunlit zone of the ocean, the top part of the ocean. And if you look out in the distance, you can sometimes see this animal. Can you guess what it might be? Yeah, you ever see the dolphin's fins go up? Yeah, we're going to talk about dolphins today. Were you thinking dolphins? Yeah, it was probably time that we learned about dolphins. Now, when you see their little dorsal fins sticking out, sometimes you're like, oh no, is that a shark? But like I said, sharks move side to side, their fins, right? So a dolphin has to come up for air because they're mammals and they have that hole at the top that they need to come up and get some air. So you'll see them jumping out of the water and they stay kind of in that sunlit zone, the top layer of the ocean. So you might have seen those before. Yeah, so we're going to learn about some dolphins. So in your packet, you have a dolphin page and you'll need your highlighter. And you have a dolphin coloring page. It didn't copy so dark. I don't know what happened. But we're going to learn about dolphins. So come along and I'll help you. All right. It says dolphins are mammals. Now, were you surprised by that? Yeah, because we know dolphins have live birth. That means their mommy gives birth to them, right? They don't come out of an egg or anything like that. And they'd have to drink milk from their mothers. Yeah, so their dolphins are mammals and they have to breathe air. So that's kind of tough because they live in water. So what do? They have to come up and get some air. That's why they live kind of at that top layer, so they can come up and breathe air. There are almost 40 different types of dolphins. Okay, there's gray ones, there's like a bluish one. Yeah, so there's several different kinds, 40 different types. They are very social animals, kind of like some of you guys. What do you think social means? Yeah, they have to be around their families. They like to be in their pod or in their family. They're really not supposed to be isolated by themselves. They really want to be by people or by animals, other dolphins. They live in a pod of up to a dozen dolphins. So the pod is a group, okay? A pod of dolphins is like their little family that they stay with. Dolphins are carnivores, which means that they eat squid and fish. They're not really interested in eating people. They don't really have the kind of teeth that can cut open or tear open large meat, you know, like, and they're not interested in humans as for food. They really just eat fish and squid, okay? They communicate through sounds and whistles. You'll hear them, they're like, they kind of sound like that, right? Do you like my dolphin talk? Yeah. You can hear them. They kind of like click and whistle. And trainers at like sea shows, they can teach them different little clicks with a whistle or a clicker, right? And communicate with them. Dolphins are super smart too. They hunt for their prey by using echolocation. Who else uses echolocation? Bats, I know, yeah. So it's kind of sound waves. Now bats use echolocation, the sound waves in the air. Dolphins and whales too use echolocation, the sound that travels through the waves to see where the prey is. So we'll talk about that some other time. And we did talk about echolocation when we talked about bats, but it's a way of hunting for their food, okay, using sound. Dolphins also have very good eyesight. Did you know that? Very cool. All right, a couple other things that are not in this page that you might want to know about dolphins is that they swim, they use their tail flukes up and down like this. If you've ever seen Dolphin Tale, that movie, I love that movie, it's so sweet. But their fins go up and down like this and not side to side, okay? Yeah, good job. All right, so there's a few facts about dolphins. I don't have a little dolphin to share with you. I used to have some plastic ones, but I think I left those at school. Sorry, guys. But you do have a dolphin to color. They're bluish or grayish. There's a white one. What other colors? I don't think my book tells me what colors they come in. Let's see. But there is that hole that they have at the top of their head. Since they're mammals and have to come up for air, they have that hole at the top, right? The blowhole, it's called. They breathe through, kind of like whales do too. I'm trying to see if there's any other colors for you guys. Oh, here's a few. Oh, they're trying to show you sizes. This is a killer whale and a shark. You can see how big or small they are. It says dolphins live together. We knew that. Doesn't say how big they are, does it? Didn't say in our book either. Yeah, it seems like Miss Herbal left all of her good dolphin books at school. Yeah, you guys probably were reading them and I left them there. Yeah, so I'm not sure, but you can look it up, and I'll put a video on our playlist too about dolphin facts. Maybe it'll tell us what colors, but a lot of them are the bluish and the grayish and the whitish colors. Okay, all right, so color your dolphin, write your facts. It's wanting you to do the main idea. Okay, so look for what the story is mostly about and write a sentence about what it's mostly about. 3 facts about a dolphin, and then your opinion. Do you like them or you don't like them? And tell me why. All right. And I'm going to go back exploring. Maybe I'll go down deeper to find a new animal for you tomorrow. Ready?